in front of Foster and going to 6 hours. Amy Sager. Down low. We're beating and banging here in the sportsman class. Still banging as we head down.
Grapple going to work there. Oh, 5 wide for a moment through 1 and 2. Back down to 4 and 3 wide off of 2. What a showing.
Outpace Ironman Series B-Mods brought to you by J&L RV out of Flandreau, South Dakota.
USRA B-Modified A feature here tonight, the Dave Mulder Memorial at the Rapid Speedway. J&L RV Sales brings you your USRA B-Modifieds. The Outpace Ironman Series B-Mod A feature, we're under green at the Rapid Speedway. One around to the back of the pack. That's the 20 of Derek Van Veldhuizen. Believe Randy Van Veldhuizen going around to avoid contact. Jackson Mulder off the track as the caution comes out immediately. USRA B-Modifieds, the Dave Mulder Memorial tonight, the Outpace Ironman Series. J&L RV Sales of Flandreau, South Dakota brings you the B-Mods A feature. Everybody through turns 1 and 2 when the dust settles. Trevor Tesh, your early race leader. Lyndon Johnson in second spot. Kevin Joachim, Brock Hess, and making his way into fifth. Well, that fifth battle is still too close to call. Looks like Tracy Johnson and Cole Dinner still side by side for that fifth position. We've got one going around in traffic. Look out! Timmerman goes around in traffic collecting Van Veldhuizen. Jackson Mulder able to avoid any major contact. May have had a little bit in the number 4. Derek Van Veldhuizen got the brunt of that, as it looks like Timmerman back around and going. USRA B-Modified A feature, the B-Mods presented by J&L RV Sales, Flandreau, South Dakota. The Outpace Ironman Series, the Dave Mulder Memorial here tonight for the USRA B-Modifieds. Trevor Tesh, your race leader as we go back green flag racing. Trevor Tesh with the race lead. Kevin Joachim into that second spot. Here comes Lyndon Johnson in the 11 machine. Lyndon Johnson will slide up in front of Joachim for that second spot. Brock Hess taking advantage of the open doors. We got one around at the back of the pack. Once again, a 3-car battle for third spot. And the caution will come out as we got more around in turns 1 and 2 now. After one went around, it was Caleb Motter going around in turn 4. Erickson, Ricks, Mulder all going around in 1 and 2. Outpace Ironman Series B-Mods here tonight. J&L RV Sales, Flandreau, South Dakota, bringing you the USRA B-Modifieds and the Dave Mulder Memorial here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. We're going back under green. Trevor Tesh once again with the early race lead. Brock Hess moving into that second spot. Lyndon Johnson in. He is going to be side by side for the third position. Johnson battling it out for third spot on the track. Also making his way into the top 5. Well, it looked like Kevin Joachim was going to jump into the top 5 there. Dan Hovden making his way through the pack as well. Trevor Tesh, your race leader in the 21 team. Tesh, your race leader. Brock Hess in second spot. And here comes Hess looking to the inside of Tesh for the race lead. Randy Van Veldhuizen a little sideways in turns 1 and 2, and the 66R cannot refire. The caution will come out for Randy Van Veldhuizen. Outpace Ironman Series B-Modifieds, USRA B-Mods, presented by J&L RV Sales, Flandreau, South Dakota. Green is out. Trevor Tesh with the race lead. The battle for second between Hess and Modry. Tracy Johnson looking to get up in the mix, as is Dan Hubden and Lyndon Johnson as well. Modry and Hess collide. Johnson gets it. That's Tracy Johnson. Lyndon Johnson makes his way up. Tracy Johnson comes to a stop off of turn 4. Hess slows down the front stretch, and the caution will come out. Caution coming out as Hess and Modry got all tangled up. Tracy Johnson, an innocent bystander going around, gets some contact.
We know what Hess can do, so keep your eyes on him. Still plenty of laps to watch that 16 come through the field.
Trevor Tesh, your race leader. Dan Hubden in that second spot. Lyndon Johnson. As we go back, green flag racing. USRA B-Modifieds, the Outpace Ironman Series, the Dave Mulder Memorial here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. Tesh, your leader, with Hubden in second spot. Lyndon Johnson running in third. And coming up on the top side, making a good run of it, is the 81 of Jared Baumeister. Baumeister out of Waseca, Minnesota in the 81. Looking on the top side, looking to pick off some positions. Tesh with the race lead as Caleb Motter goes around in turn number 4. Motter's able to get off the track, but not quite in time, as a caution will come out for the 8M of Caleb Motter. Motter will make his way into the Lyon County Chiropractic Adjustment area.
Caution flag once again over the raceway. This time, Caleb Motter slows through 3 and 4. He waits for the caution to come out, then makes his way into the adjustment area. Tesh, Hovden, Johnson, Denner, and Baumeister, your top 5 as we go back to green.
USRA B-Modified A feature Dave Mulder Memorial back under green. And Hubden looking to the inside, and Trevor Tesh for the race lead, and Hubden is there in the 16 machine. Dan Hubden takes over the race lead in the 16. Trevor Tesh now in second. Here comes Baumeister on the top side. Jared Baumeister on the top side, looking to take third away from Lyndon Johnson. And Baumeister has himself a run, working on the top side of the track right now. Jared Baumeister in the 81 machine taking second away from Trevor Tesh, and he is on a rail up on the top side. We'll see if that 81 can keep it going. The 16 of Dan Hubden, your leader, at halfway. Baumeister up to second. Jared Baumeister out of Waseca, Minnesota. He's made his way into that second spot. Dan Hubden of Decorah, Iowa, your race leader. Trevor Tesh running in third spot. Denner in fourth, and a 3-wide battle for fifth position. Tyler Johnson up top, Lyndon Johnson through the middle. Down low is Ben Modry. Great racing here in the USRA B-Modified A feature as Ricks goes off the track in turns 1 and 2. Hubden with the race lead. Baumeister working on the top side as they come off of 4. Baumeister has the run. Baumeister has the lead. Jared Baumeister to the front. Baumeister, your new race leader on the top side. Tyler Johnson will follow suit and keep that 91 pinned up top. Jackson Mulder off of turn number 2. Top side looks to be the place to be. Jared Baumeister, your race leader. Dan Hubden in second spot. Tyler Johnson, Ben Modry, and Trevor Tesh, your top 5 on the field. USRA B-Modified A feature, the Outpace Ironman Series. J&L RV Sales of Flandreau, South Dakota brings you the USRA B-Mods here at the Rapid Speedway, the Dave Mulder Memorial here tonight. Jared Baumeister of Waseca, Minnesota, your current race leader. Dan Upton in second spot, but not for long. Tyler Johnson's going to come through in the number 91 machine. Johnson will put up a challenge on the high side for that second position. Upton will battle back on the bottom side, and Johnson will take away second with the run. Tyler Johnson moving up into second spot. Jared Baumeister still your race leader in the 81. Tyler Johnson in the 91 in second spot. And Upton running in third position. Ben Modry, your top four. And a side-by-side battle for fifth spot as Johnson goes off the track. Tyler Johnson with a problem on the 91, and he pulls to the outfield, retiring from the race. Heartbreak tonight for the 91 of Tyler Johnson. Jared Baumeister, your race leader. Dan Hubden down low in the 16. Baumeister up top, Hubden down low. Maldry right behind him in third spot. The 02 of Denner. Side-by-side battle for fifth position. Trevor Tech. And the 75 of Cole Sukow. Sukow moves into that top five. Baumeister up top, Hubden down low. Modry running in third. Denner and Sukow, your top five on the track. The Dave Mulder Memorial USRA B-Modified A feature here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. White flag will fly this time by Jared Baumeister, your race leader. And Hubden in second position, Ben Modry, Cole Denner, and Cole Sukow, your top five. Here on the final lap of the Dave Mulder Memorial USRA B-Modified A feature on Dave Mulder Memorial night, Jared Baumeister of Waseca, Minnesota brings home tonight's A feature. Cole Christensen going around and crossing the finish line as Jackson Mulder goes around across the finish line as well. Action-packed. Right on to crossing the finish line. Cole Christensen and Jackson Mulder both go around sideways. It counts. They cross the finish line. And here he is, your A feature winner down at Pizza Ranch Victory Lane. $1,000 to Jared Baumeister, driver of the number 81. Let's take it down trackside. Joel Viss, commentary from tonight's winner.
All right, thank you, Jake Kelly. We're down here in Pizza Ranch Victory Lane. We'll make our way over here to Jared Baumeister. Jared, it took a little bit for that top side to come in, but once it did, you were there.
Yeah, my car wasn't very good on the bottom. I knew that right from the start, and I just was trying to get it figured out on the top there. Just kind of felt like it was Ryan Gustin out going around the top, flying around there. That was pretty sweet.
Well, you made it work out there, and with a few laps to go, you were back in like 6th or 7th. You were the only one working that high side, and on that restart, you were like a cannon.
Yeah, I couldn't get to the high side on the start, so I was bottom, and I was terrible down there, so I kept losing spots until I could get to the high side, and then it took me about 2 laps to figure it out, and then we were gone, I think. I don't know. It was pretty good.
Well, nonetheless, you were able to work it. You got it to Victory Lane, and congratulations, $1,000 from the Dave Mulder family here tonight, and the Ironman win.
Yeah, I got to thank them, the Mulders, for putting that extra money up. That really helps.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your Ironman B-Mod winner, Jared Baumeister.